Package Stitch, thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. It is Wednesday today. It's a Whinge Wednesday. We will be opening boxes because I really want everybody's opinions today. Rambo, sit the bunda down, please. We'll have no tippy taps on the floor because I'm in the middle of my show. Well, just started actually, mate. Guys, last night, I know. Remember, I was just speaking about him. Was it last week or the week before? Yes, Lauren, tell everybody, darling. And I said, see, I thought something was going on, you know. I thought something was going on. I'm a massive Ozzy Osbourne fan. I don't like the music. For me, it was like the TV series, his personality, and the fact he's a legend from Birmingham. Do you know what I mean? But it was so sad. Oh my God, last night when I found out, oh no, not Ozzy. Oh, guys, I can't cope with that. Have you been crying? He was just the most amazing person, wasn't he? His personality and everything else. And when he did that last concert in Aston, because, you know, he was brought up in Aston. He grew up in Aston. I said to Simon, I said, something's not right here. Something isn't right. I didn't get drunk. No, I didn't get drunk. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Bev. Is your husband gutted? So, in honour of my hometown legend, Ozzy Osbourne, we're going to play this song, guys. Alexa, play Changes by Ozzy Osbourne.
Changes by Kelly Osbourne and Ozzy Osbourne on Amazon Music.
Only a bit, guys, only a bit, because I'll start crying and I don't want to do that. Yeah, he was the Prince of Darkness, wasn't he?
I'm feeling happy.
Oh. Have we got any Birmingham people in the room?
I lost the best friend.
Oh, guys.
That I ever had.
She's my baby. I love her so. But it's still
Are you from Erdington? Where in Birmingham are you from, guys?
We're going through changes.
Right Bar, Stetchfords, Solihull,
Going through changes.
Ladywood, Selly Oak, Aston. Hello, darling. Sending all the love to Aston. He was a national treasure around there, wasn't he? In Aston. Thank you, guys, for the popular gifts. Thank you. Dreamer is... I like this one. Paranoid's alright and Mama I'm Home, but I'm not a fan of the rest. I'm not into rock music. I loved him as a person. He was amazing. It was so funny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I can't believe it. Do you remember I was speaking about him last week, about the concert and everything? I mean, it's 76. I mean, he was a big time rock and roller, weren't he? Like, 76, man. Bless him. We're going through changes. He lived a hell, I know, he lived a hell of a life. Alexa off. That's it, guys. I'm going to stop it there because I don't want everybody crying today. It's just absolutely tragic, and he is a legend and he'll never be forgotten. He was the Prince of Darkness. Yeah, oh guys. The first video that I'm going to play is actually what I loved about Ozzy Osbourne. Rather than, you know, him singing, it's what I loved about him. Do you know what I mean? Everyone remember the Osbourne show? It was one of the first reality TV shows, weren't it, to ever hit TV. Like, they literally put a stamp on reality TV. So if you haven't seen the Osbournes, guys, please watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Nothing will ever top that reality TV wise. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So right, guys, moving on. Yes, I'm watching it now. Is it on Amazon Prime? There you go. It's okay. So me and Simon can start watching that again. We'll watch it on Amazon Prime. We'll start tonight. Right, guys. So like I say, we will be opening boxes today because I want everybody's opinions, and it doesn't matter what side of TikTok you're from, what team you're from. I'm on about support-wise, not creators. You're welcome in the boxes, all right? And also as well, if you do join a box and you get a bit heated, you have the option to drop from the box. I'm not responsible for whatever is said in boxes, or if you feel, you know, you've been treated away, or, you know, you don't like the comments, not my fault. If you're not, you know, prepared to get in a box and, you know, take what comes with getting in a box, don't get in the box. So I won't take no responsibility for it. Right, guys, with that being said, we'll get up to 150k. Let's get these winning Wednesdays in, guys. We've got 150 winning Wednesdays. There's 150 people in here, over 150 people. Thank you, Pauline. Let's get these winning Wednesdays done, please, everybody, before we start live. Anything else after that is just a bonus. So I know, thank you, Green Betty. Moderators, can you please pin people that are sending the winning Wednesdays? I know there's a lot of people that will be sending them through, so just catch who you can. And obviously, guys, you know, we do get quite a few people in here, so it is a great opportunity to grow your room. So if you do get pinned, please follow people that are getting pinned and pin them back, and then your followers will go up then, you see. I adore you too, Pink Panther. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate this. Let's get it done, guys. Let's tap the screen. Heart these winning Wednesdays on a Whinge Wednesday. Absolutely. And then we can go on with the show then. Yeah, we're going on with the show. Hello, Bald Viking, darling. I know, guys, can we not speak about Ozzy Osbourne anymore? Because I've got to get through the show tonight. Do you know what? The last time a celebrity death impacted me like this, it was Amy Winehouse and Michael Jackson. Like, oof. Oh, big up Pink Panther. Thank you, Brenda. Busy Lizzie, Carly. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the room. We only have 89 reposts as well, guys. So if we can get a cheeky repost. I'm not asking for a lot, really, am I? Do you know what I mean? Give me your soul if you want. Your firstborn. Yeah. Do you know what, as well, guys? I am absolutely outraged because I only found about this yesterday that TikTok now have Klarna payments where people can give through Klarna and stuff like that. I only seen it because Corey was talking about it. I seen it on the app. That's disgusting, guys. I never, ever, ever want you to, you know, yeah, Klarna and things like that. You can get credit on your tip. Never do it, guys, please. Never do it. I would never want a single rose if somebody had to do that. It's just not worth it to getting into debt for. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate all the love and everything that you give me, but never go, you know, beyond your means. Do you know what I mean? Get pinned, exactly, Jake. Get pinned. Thank you, Diane. I think it's fucking horrendous. Thank you with that. I think it's really cheeky. You know, look how many people are seriously going to get into debt with that. Because it's like a credit card, you spend it because you're not seeing real money, are you? I've done it myself with credit cards. Thank you, Cows. Thank you, everybody, for your gifts. Thank you. I've done it myself where I've put in for a credit card, you know, £3,000 credit card, gone in a couple of weeks. Because you don't realise that it's actually for your real money and you're getting interest and everything else. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you, Emma. Thank you, darling. Guys, we're nearly up to the 150k. Thank you so much. It's mental. Overdraft is my worst enemy. It used to be mine as well. I don't do it anymore. My son, he gets things on credit to build his credit limit up because he wants to get a mortgage. So he's got a few credit cards and through things out on finance, and he just, you know, pays them off quick time and it bumps the credit up then. Do you know what I mean? So it's like really clever there. Yeah, he wants to get a little mortgage on the go with his girlfriends. Afternoon, Lou. I know, Angie, we're nearly there. Thank you, guys. We're nearly there with the Winning Wednesdays. Thank you, everybody. Let's get on with the FYP, guys. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
Here's
Thank you,
BBC
Tracy.
News theme by TV Theme Tune
You can have a
Factory
cheeky
on
pin,
Amazon
Mag.
Music.
Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. We're nearly into the afternoon now. We went. Welcome to the Misread FYP show, gossip show. We will also be opening boxes as well for you all. Guys, if you do not like my opinion or you don't agree with what I say, you are absolutely perfectly fine to disagree with me. All right, guys. This is what this room is all about. Your opinions, my opinions, and the drama. Buckle up, buttercups. Thank you, everybody, for the popular gifts and the heart miss. Alexa off. So, guys, we're going to start off with this first video. Oh. Right, let me just set that there. Right, let me turn the light off. There we go. That's big enough, isn't it? Right, just let me... Do you know, these ain't been right since I fell over them. Do you remember I got drunk in the garden a couple of weeks ago? Thank you, Love Bug and Tina. Thank you, ladies. I fell over on my stands and they're all wonky, bent, fucking broke. So I have got new ones in there. I've got to get them out and put them up. Anyway, let's get on with this. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, Prince of Darkness.
Someone has been in my room and taken my...
Be a monster.
My room.
I don't think so, darling. Who's the beer thief? You're the beer thief. Why do we have 3 brown fingers?
Oh.
Thank you, no
It's
doubt.
scratching my ass. Now fuck off, guy. Gus, Jim, Bill, whatever your fucking name is. Your man's gonna be dead if you touch this chicken.
It's gum. It's a new gum.
He winding me up.
No, taste it.
It's a fucking stamp. Nothing there.
Do you like it?
Thank you.
Fucking crap, it disappeared.
It's just meant to freshen your mouth.
It's not gone, then you lied to me. Right. Either I'm totally out of my mind or this guy's doing his own gear. This guy's like talking out of his head.
You think the psychiatrist was on
And he
something?
was.
He was on drugs.
Stop fighting. Let me give you a bit of warning here. This will end in fucking tears. I suggest you fucking stop acting like a pair of dicks right now. Please.
Thank you,
my
Sarah.
fucking carpet. That bastard fucking dog, man. It's that fucking terrorist. Part of the Alliance gang. One last thing. If you have any drugs or any alcohol, give me
I
some.
love TikTok shop.
Bubbles. Oh, come on,
Thank
Sharon.
you, Adam.
Fucking
Mwah.
Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness. Evil, what's fucking evil? They're going to follow the fucking bubble. When do the male models come on and start stroking them?
Hi, darling.
Aww.
Someone has been...
And that's what I loved about Ozzy Osbourne. It was his personality. It was the fact that he was, you know, just an absolute, I don't know, he was just I don't know. There was just something about him, weren't there, that can never be replaced. And it's a really sad day for, you know, rock music, isn't it? You know, but he's left his stamp on music and history, and he'll forever be remembered. So yeah, let's move on from that, guys, because I started crying. Right, who remembers Christmas? Thank you, guys, for all the love. Thank you so much. Yeah, he was 100% genuine, and if you're from Birmingham, he's like everybody's dad, everybody's uncle, everybody's brother. You know, that's how us Brummies are. We've got foul mouths, you know what I mean? It's not a flex. I'm not saying it's a flex, but, you know, there was something really homely about him. And he never changed. It don't matter how famous he got, how many millions of dollars he had, he just never changed. And I respect that in somebody, the fact that money doesn't change, though. Right, anyway, who remembers this? Christmas 2023 with Maria and Alphabet. And remember yesterday when I said that Maria doesn't, I've never seen Maria abuse Alphabet. So on this video, it's actually iconic, this video. They're having a little argument and it looks like Maria's being really mean to Alphabet, but she isn't. So Alphabet, thank you, Anne, thank you, everybody. Alphabet was meant to sort out Christmas dinner, and she never sorted it out, so they never had Christmas dinner. And of course, you're going to be pissed off. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just explaining the video, basically.
Merry Christmas.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Lauren.
Sorry, I see that. They want that.
No, they're calling you queen. Queen,
No, don't
queen,
want me.
queen.
Queen.
They love.
Spirit. Queens.
Okay.
There's no queens. There's no kings. No royalty ain't even on this plane. Oh, how's dinner, by the way? Sort that out, did we?
Thank you,
No.
Charlie.
Why's that?
I tried.
The thing is, right, somebody just said they felt sorry for Alpha Bar there. Thank you, Lauren. But at the end of the day, she had one job to do, and that was to sort out Christmas dinner, and she never got it done. So, obviously, you're going to be a little bit pissed off Christmas Day that you ain't got no Christmas dinner. You had one job to do, and you never got the Christmas dinner sorted. Do you know what I mean? I didn't feel sorry for her, because I'd be pissed off too. But it makes Maria, do you know what I mean, Lauren? It makes Maria look like she's a raving lunatic and she's bullying Alpha Bar or, you know, being toxic or whatever. But she had one job to do. Imagine Christmas Day and you can't eat Christmas dinner because you give your kid one job. One fucking job. I mean, Maria does sound like a gremlin. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't warrant the grumbling, growling. But if I weren't being fed, I'd probably do the fucking same as well. I go nuts.
Fuck off.
Merry Christmas.
It was hangry growls.
Not wrong now, am I?
Thanks so much. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, she is smirking.
Let's
She
make
is.
some pancakes.
There you go, Maria and Alpha Bar. I don't think she's at all, abusive to her. I think that she's just a mother who's had enough, basically. Do you know what I mean? Being a mum, I can relate. Right, CLA joins the army, guys.
I need to speak to someone because I'm looking for a job.
Joey, are you here? Sorry, morning, Rose. Hello. Well, afternoon. Yeah, it's still morning. This is our Joey Ticky again. He's gone above and beyond and created another masterpiece. Thank you, Jodie. We're nearly there with these Winning Wednesdays yet, guys. We're doing absolutely terrible today with these Winning Wednesdays. Thank you, Jodie Marie. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Thank you. So, Joey Ticky, I don't know if he's at work. I don't know where he is, but we all know and love Joey Ticky's work. Thank you, Kirsty. Did you feel sorry? What, you felt sorry for Alpha Bar or Marie? Maria? I felt sorry for Maria. I'm sorry, but it's true. Yeah, we've got 96 out of 150. That's amazing. Thank you.
But I'm a famous TikToker, Chelsea Leon. I actually really used to live by the Chelsea Barracks.
Yeah.
But if they're giving 20 grand to sign up, I'm here. So you can say, honestly.
Okay. What do you want to do?
And I was born in Lancashire, so
Yeah.
my uncle served for the Lancashire Regiment. 9 medals.
Okay, I'm not from Lancashire.
Yeah, and also my first painting, I was healing with a British soldier. He was the tank driver that served in Iraq. Joe, can you imagine me in the army? Be like, hello, boys. Wake up, I've got your breakfast. This is alright for a bath. So check out these maps, darling.
Has anyone been watching CLA over the last 12 hours? Oh, thank you, JC. Thank you for the clam. Has anyone been watching CLA over the last 12 hours? I'm sorry, but she's had me in fits of laughter. So basically, she's discovered George, who is AI, and she's basically chewed the ears off him. I think George has had enough. Yeah, George has completely had enough. You fell asleep in there. I feel sorry for him. I absolutely feel horrendous for George. He's gone now. Has he gone? It has been funny content. And this is the side of CLA that I like, when she's being funny like that. And, you know, she's sat there, she's not being problematic. And she's just, you know, being a funny self and chatting to George, chatting shit, basically. I know, justice for George. He's had a fucking enough. Right, where are we going next? Mr. UK TikTok official and Chelsea do a catwalk down London High Street. Personally, myself, for me, this was a battle of who can have the most attention. It was boring for me. I'm sorry, it was just like a massive attention-seeking thing, and you could see the way they were both going down the street. It was like a battle for the most attention, or who's going to get noticed the most. CLA don't need Mr. UK TikTok official, he needs her. So, embarrassing. Shut up, cat.
No bills to be high. There's no kids around. They knock down my door.
What was it?
It is what it is. It's called problematic.
Oh my God, you're not going to believe what I did. So, obviously, in the back garden, when we're having a barbecue or something like that, we needed a sound system for outside, just something I can connect to my phone and we can have on the table, right? Look at what I ordered, and I didn't even realise it was the same as Kev's. I've got the same speaker as Kev, look. Same fucking speaker as Mr. UK TikTok official. I couldn't believe it. It's a good little fucking speaker though, but I couldn't believe it. I was shook to the core. And no, I haven't copied him before anybody says, alright? And I won't be doing a Kev. If I fall off, I won't be screaming down the street with my fucking speaker to my ear. Out. No, I didn't, Clover. Liar. Thank you, Steph. Thank you.
Mr. UK TikTok official.
It's embarrassing. Sorry.
Yes, Roots. Bitch ain't my
I
problem.
fucking didn't still, Kev.
Suck on your lip. It's so dramatic. I can tell you love me, but you won't understand. I think.
Kevin and Perry.
Yeah, man.
I fucking didn't ask him for the link. Don't be trolling me today.
Mr. UK TikTok official.
Nobody cares, Kev.
I'm trying to get YouTube in frame.
It's called Family Matters. Stop.
Can I ask a question? Did anybody else find it cringy? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. I was watching and I thought, what the hell are you pair doing? What are you doing? Like, go and do some real content. If you're going to meet up, you know, think of something creative rather than walk down the street screaming like absolute lunatics. Yeah, I went about it. Absolutely not. Right, moving on. I've just played that. It's a CLA and Kev terrify the streets of London. So, walking down the street, CLA says hello to somebody. Hello, TJ. Thank you, TJ and Totty. And basically, the woman gives it the fingers, but she didn't see it. I don't know who this lady was, but... Watch the lady. Oh my God. Because CLA, right, as much as we love and hate her, she is a known menace around London. Everybody knows who she is. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't love TikTok and you're not a fan, if people are seeing it, oh, here she is again. Right, Hustle super glues his eyes shut and gives himself a Harry Potter scar in dare battles. So, I know these dare battles are fun, right? And it's different content, okay? So it brings a little bit of fun to TikTok, all right? But for me personally, ain't no amount of diamonds, no amount of coinage for me on TikTok that I would do anything like this. Not a chance in a drink urine, do that. Nah, no. Even though it's fun, it's too wild for me. It was an accident. I like Hustle. But I was like, what are you doing, mate? Thank you, Sarah Jane. Thank you.
Let's have a look at your eye.
Hey boys, I don't give a shit. Next round, let's go. Stop fucking acting all concerned and that. Maybe you've got some glue left. Everyone, listen. Watch now. Use these trebles, chat. Oh shit, look at my head. Oh, it's ripped my skin off, for real. Use these triples, chat. Chat, use the triples, please. Bro, I look like I've been knocked out. Hey, Trico!
Oi, Hustle, can you definitely not open that eye?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It's wild.
Just ripped my skin off like that. Do you see that?
The guy's too concerned.
Oh my
It does look like a Harry Potter scar though, doesn't it?
Look at that. Yeah, check that hurts as well, you know.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Charlotte. Do you think these dare battles are going to... Oh, thank you. Hayley, I just want to say, Hayley, we are Team Hayley. Comment around these ways, absolutely. We will be playing you, Hayley, so I don't know if you want to join the box. Obviously, because it's all over the FYP, it's going to be the main topic of conversation today with the show. So we will be opening boxes, asking people's opinions. So I don't know if you want to stick around and get in the box. Also, as well, even though I won't give that other person a chance to get in the box, you know, people who are in support of that person can still, you know, have a say in the box. Do you know what I mean? But I'm Team You always. Team You always. When people go to lengths to, you know, say, bring your kids into situations. Yeah. But I'm going to have my say on it in a minute. Oh, the Blaster FYP. Thank you, my darling. So, guys, if you do receive a subscription off the Blaster FYP, please say thank you in the comments. Thank you, Charlotte. Oh, I love that Winning Wednesday. Beauty over drama, you received a subscription. Where's that Winning Wednesday? I'm going to change the Winning Wednesday over, guys. Thank you, Hayley. Thank you. Like I say, whoever gets in the box, we will, like, you know, try and accommodate everybody. And if you do get in the boxes, I'm not talking to you, Hayley, I'm talking to everybody else. If you do get in the boxes, don't be moaning at me if the chat gets wild or the conversations get wild, because don't join the box, you know. Right, guys, let me change that Winning Wednesday, decline that edit. Right, can I find that Winning Wednesday? Add that. Decline. I'm going to block this geezer. I'm sorry, he's getting blocked. Do you know that guy that we had the little dance with? Every live he spam requests me at least 20 times. Hi, Si. Right, where's that Winning Wednesday? Sorry, everybody. Yeah, one of the bots remind me to block him, please, because he's just taking it too far now. He's on my case all morning. All morning he's on my case and it's driving me round the bends. Right, where's that Winning Wednesday? I can't find it. Oh, I can't find that one. Just leave that one up. I can't find it. We'll just leave that one up. Thank you. Right, let's carry on. Yeah, I'm blocking him. I've had enough. Thank you.
I think this is all going to take off my skin. That's the only problem. But it's alright, let's go. Let's go, my G's.
1 minute, everybody. Carry on tapping this. What the fuck is that? Who's that? 1 minute, guys. There's some commotion outside. I think they're here with the skip. Thank you. Yeah. Can we straighten it up a bit so it's on the drive properly? Or is it going to be impossible? What do you think, Al? Is that all right? Right, okay, no problem. Okay, yeah, thank you, girl. Thank you, mate. Jesus Christ. Sorry everybody, so basically they've dropped the skip off, but it's like one key and it's blocked the back gate. Do you know what I mean? So I've had to leave my neighbour to sort it out with him. They've literally, do you know how they're meant to put a skip straight on your drive? It's like that, and it's blocking the back gate. How are we meant to, you know, get things out the garden and put in a skip? It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, anyway, these deadbolts are out of control. So, Ems comes for Gemma about stolen goods. So Gemma had to tell Bugs Bunny some Holmes truth. I'm going to play that one now. Oh, thank you, Savage Stitch. Yes, Savage Stitch. Thank you, my darling. Mods, can you give Savage Stitch? Do you know what, Savage Stitch? I'm actually going to mod you. Let me tell you why. Because you're in here every day. You support my live. And you've been in here for the longest. So I'm going to add you as moderator, darling. Oh, actually, I can't yet. When I come off, Savage Stitch, remind me, darling. Right, so I'm going to just skip through these. Right, we're going to listen to Delusive Angie because I'm not in the mood for Gemzino, Ems or Brett today. So we're going to get on to Delusive Angie now. Yes, welcome to the team, Savage Stitch. That's if you want it, darling. You don't have to. I want to mod Adam as well because, like, it's people that come in every day, you know, that I'm seeing. Yeah, and I love that. It's, you know, it's not on a gift basis. It's the fact that you're here every day. So thank you, Adam. If you're here, darling, I'll give you a message. Right, why can't you play it? I'm just not in the mood for Ems today, if I'm honest with you. Thank you, Kelly. I'm not in the mood, Ems. We're 80% there, thank you. Right, Delusive Angie.
So I've got a little, I mean, it's nothing new, but I'm going to, like, you know, twist it up
Thank
a little
you,
bit.
Dolly.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I'm a little bit...
So, Delulu Angie speaks unmisread and says she's the one who talks about her grandchild and she does it for sympathy. So, Delulu, you're probably over there. Oh, yeah, TJ, you do. I've got to give you box powers. So... can someone just pin TJ again? Right, how do I do this, TJ? Right, there you go, TJ, guess. That's what we wanted to give you, weren't it? Ashley, I will give you box powers, but do not put that fucking Barbara in the box. Ashley. Because I know Ashley loves to troll me. Anyway, moving on. So, Angie says that I'm the one that speaks about my grandchild. I'm allowed to do that. If I want to come on here and speak about my life on my platform with my community, if I want to speak about my grandchild, I should be able to do that without other people, other troglodytes on TikTok saying disgusting things. I don't use her as a weapon at all. Okay, I've been on this app over 3 years and I speak to people about my life, what I've got going on. I speak about my husband, speak about my kids, because I can do that. What I don't do is cause loads of shit and say, oh, my niece is here. My niece is going to see this on TikTok, It's you that use your niece and your mother as a weapon. Not me using my granddaughter. It's you guys on your side of TikTok that weaponise my grandchild, not me. So shut your fucking mouth.
She's been in and out of hospital. She was in hospital Sunday. We went out for dinner and, you know, I got a phone call off my daughter. I'm going to take Tilly to hospital. It's nothing serious. She's basically got an infection. So she's been in and out of hospital for the last 2 days. You know, they've sent her home every day.
Thank you, TJ.
The first day she was in there,
Miss Rid don't want people to be talking about her grandchild.
Who was
Rightly
6,
so,
by the
not
way.
be talking about
What? Why do people need to be speaking about a 6-year-old? Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Millsy. Big up, Alex. Why do people need to be speaking about a 6-year-old? Just because you don't like me? Am I sat here speaking about your family? I've spoke about your mum because your mum is a TikTok character. Tilly isn't a TikTok character. Delulu? Irish lad, you keep bringing her up because I fucking can, because she's my granddaughter. She is a part of my everyday life. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, my darling. Love ya. So I can talk about her. Just like any other creator talks about their I don't have to answer to the fucking likes of you, who's a troll account. I don't have to answer to the likes of this headband wearing fucking menace. Who are you?
The only person that's talking about your grandchild is yourself.
And I'm allowed to.
It brings out the trolls. It brings out people that feel, well,
you are a troll. It brings out people like you.
I feel I can now talk on it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's right. It's not right. Absolutely not.
That we can agree
but
on.
The only person that is doing it is yourself.
No, it's not. It's the people. Actually, one of the main people that done it is the person that you're now best friends with. Thank you, Angie. I will say, and I will talk about who I want on my platform. It doesn't give the right, because other people don't like me, other people have an unhealthy obsession with me. It doesn't give them the right to use my granddaughter in warfare. So keep your shitty opinions to yourself, because you've got no credibility. Your credibility is long gone out.
You know, you don't really hear me talking about my niece a lot.
Thank you,
and
everyone.
I'm going to stop doing that. Do you know what I mean?
You speak about her every other day, every day. Thank you, PJ. Thank you, darling. You have actually spoke about your niece. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, Matthew, thank you, darling. 510 days, Matthew. How long's that? What, nearly 2 years? Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Every day you speak about your niece. I ain't sat here trolling her. I ain't sat here using her name. I ain't sat here saying you can't speak about her, because who am I to say that? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, darling. I mean, I can't say what you can and can't speak about when it's, you know, your family.
I don't even think people know her name. She wants sympathy. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
No, I don't.
I love this.
If I wanted sympathy, right, Delulu, if I wanted sympathy, when that AI video was made, I could have come on like you, put the tears on, and milked it for all it was worth. If I wanted sympathy, I could have done that quite easily. Do you know, like that AI image that you had done on you? Thank you, Matthew. Big up, Matthew. Thank you. I could have done that quite easily, but I didn't, because I don't use her for sympathy. It's you that use your family for sympathy and your family as a weapon, sat there gobbing off all day, every day. Oh, well, you know, I've got an elderly mother here, you know, my mum, my niece. Not me.
It's nothing new.
So pipe it down, delusive Angie. Pipe it right down. Fucking hypocrite. Right, what's Corey saying? Guys, you'll be happy to hear as well that Corey and Luke have spoken, which is amazing. Corey and Luke have spoken, which is, you know, we love it. So will they be best friends again? I don't know. Time is a healer, but at least they've had this conversation, and, you know, there might maybe still a chance for the Laurie. Fingers crossed. It's good news, isn't it? Thank you, Leslie, my darling. Thank you. Did they fall out? They're always having little rows. It's a love-hate thing at the minute. Yeah. Corey has a little back and forth with Canadian Angie. They are like an old married couple.
Be nice. Basically, just being
A new goal.
and, you know,
Thank you, guys. We smashed the goal.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Dogs, my house. I didn't know that. I haven't seen the clip of that. I didn't know that. I'm not getting involved in you and Alex now. Alright, fair enough. Tip for tat. Carry on. Do whatever you do, go down well, please. Nothing to do with me. No, he never. He didn't. Well, apparently he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He's a woman abuser. Angie, stop throwing around stuff like that.
Dangerous.
Stop throwing around stuff like that.
Very dangerous. Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, he did. If you got proof that he's shown your address, come in my box right now and show me he got...
Alex did not dox Canadian Angie yesterday. All Alex did was showed a screenshot to prove that he believed that she was who people are saying she was. He did not, I will say again, he did not dox her address.
Proof. Or WhatsApp it to me. He never doxed the house. It's on FYP. I'm not going to find it.
Thank you, everyone. Big love, Danny.
He never. She's lying.
He didn't.
He showed the photo. That's all I saw.
Yeah, it was already on the FYP. It was actually Levi and I don't remember who else, but Levi I think brought it to TikTok, if I can remember.
That was it. Doxing addresses would be actually showing your home.
Thank you, everybody.
It
Big
was a
love,
blurred
Cockapoo.
photo. Oh. We're going through...
Leslie, thank you so much for the Galaxy. Leslie, let me give you a cheeky pin, please, darling. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Who just sent them subs? Who just sent 5 subs, guys? Rachie, did you send 5 subs? Thank you, Rachie. Thank you, Leslie. If you do receive a sub from Rachie, please say thank you. I love you too, Jam. Thank you very much. Big up, Rachie, for the 5 subs. Thank you.
Changing.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Delusive Angie's fallen off. She's trying to contact spirits through an app on her phone.
What, vodka, whiskey, which spirits? I love you too,
Yeah, whatever.
Totty.
Such a liar, Angie. Did you ask Red to join the clique again? Yes.
Right. Can I just say something? Right. I love you too, Scott Slash. Thank you. Thank you, Mummy too. There is no click. There's no click, okay? Just want to say this. I dissolve the click. There is no click. Right? Just want to say that. There isn't an organisation. We're not all sat here like a group trying to bring people down, plotting and scheming. There isn't a click. We was given that name. Alright? We was given that name. They ran with it to make out that we're a bully group. Okay? When in fact, they're the ones that are doing what they accuse us of doing.
But my application was revoked. He never left.
His
I
application.
don't need to be attached to anybody. Anybody, ever. I'm not having people go to other people and go, Corey's done this, what are you going to do? I want Luke and Red to call.
I don't know where the money's been going, Alex. Can we not discuss that here, please? Alex has been sending me £5,000 a month to be a part of the organisation because we have administration fees, Cockapoo needs paying, Ashley, you know, so we'll speak about it after, Alex. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, darling.
Call me out as much as everybody else does.
We ain't the mafia! Oh, thank you, Space Cadet, for
I'm
the
an
sub.
individual. I'm a solo man.
Solo.
You have to defend yourself. Don't you, Alex? You can't just sit.
Yeah, because it's not.
Cockapoo took the money.
Bedroom.
Miss Fred taking the piss out of Angie this morning.
Bye, darling.
Spider, you're my biggest hater. You're my biggest hater. I bet you shed my clever spider. Oh, I know that spider found you and avoid you.
I bet you shit me.
Right, so can Angie says Alex stalks Delulu? Angie, because he cam-twos her constantly. Let's watch this before we get into the drama. Thank you, my Lily. Thank you, Tara.
Brigham stalks you. You stalk him. Every single day you mention him. Every single day.
Every day. Every day. Hey, listen to this. Every day she talks about Alex, AB, this, talking about his manhood, this, that, and the other. She even speaks about Alex when he's not on the app. I think she spent 5 days on a rampage speaking about Alex. Do you know what I mean? If you know the truth, you know the truth. It's a back and forth, right? Ain't nobody stalking Delusive Angie. She's actually admitted to being a stalker. She's actually stalking us, all right? She's the one cam-2ing me every day. She's probably fucking cam-2ing me right now. Every other sentence that comes out of her mouth is miswed, miswed, miswed. Oh, it's raining, miswed. Oh, the postman bin, miswed. Right, so the dress is from New Look, guys. The dress is from New Look. New Look, guys. The dress is from New Look. I think it was about... Yeah, it's a nice little crochet thing.
4 months. Every day you say something you shouldn't.
Every day?
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Filter slit.
Yogi Bear cam-2s her. She's his content, Luke. So of course she's going to talk. Nobody wants to be cam-2 24/7. That's all he does. He strictly focuses on Delusive constantly and cam-2s her. So then if she wants to come and bite back, and if she feels that, if she feels that he's fucking stalking and shit, then she has a right to her opinion.
Well, I'm sorry, Canadian Angie, darling. Justice for Yogi. If Alex is stalking Angie, then what the fuck is Angie doing to me? What is that side of TikTok doing to me? We've probably got someone sat there right now with a bag on their heads, making jokes about everything that's coming out of my mouth and saying probably the most vilest of things, right? Every day they're all cam-2ing me, Levi, Angie. I don't know if Zach does anymore. So what, if Alex is a fucking stalker, what are they? Can I have your opinion on that, please, Canadian Angie? Because I'm not the one cam-2ing around these ways. I've done it on a few occasions. So, Canadian Angie, as you say, you're not on no one side, which I respect. Stay neutral. What do you think about what they're doing to me, is what I want to know.
He fucking cam-2s her constantly. That's not normal. That's his content. And then he just picks at her and picks at her and picks at her. That's not fine either. So I agree with what he's saying, but he does constantly cam-2 her. That's just weird. Because that's the only way.
In your own words, Canadian Angie, in your own words, if Alex is weird, then what the fuck are them lot? What is Levi? What is EQ? What is Delusive Angie? Zach the Brat? What are them?
It is stalker vibes. Why are you're sitting on your live, you say you want to take it to all these different places, or you want to do so much, go do your conspiracy theory. Go do whatever it is you want to do. Why are you constantly cam-2ing Delusive? Go cam-2 fucking Jack. Go cam-2 Gemzino. It's constantly. Every night, every day, it's Delusive.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
He doesn't fucking cam-2 Levi. He doesn't cam-2 EQ.
Levi's boring.
He doesn't cam-2 no one.
EQ's boring.
Constantly Delusive. Make it make sense. So if she wants to bite back, she has every right to do so, because that is strange behavior.
Reaction of Brigham stalks you. You stalk him. You're every single.
Right. Can Angie says Alex degraded Luna? Of course he did. In Miss Red's box and mocked her disability. He didn't mock her disability at all. We was all having a laugh. If Luna had a problem, do you think that Luna isn't going to pipe up and say something? We was all having a laugh. What's mad is, right, some of the maddest things have been said in your box, Canadian Angie, right? Some of the maddest things. But yeah, you're concentrating on my live yesterday. Some of the maddest things get said in Delusive Angie's boxes, but you're solely focusing on my live, which Alex Spriggan was in, and we was having a laugh. Humour.
Thank you, Olivia, my darling. Luna, can I ask you a question?
You can indeed, Corey.
Why is the book tweeting? Why is you
One
not
at a time, I can't work out who's talking.
That was it for that one.
So in that live there where they were all in the box, I'm not going to show it because I wouldn't be disrespectful to Annette that way, but Yogi Bear was making potato fucking things of her and telling
Justice for
her to push her
Yogi
down
Bear.
on her scooter. That to me, it was mimicking her weight, her looks.
Oh, for fuck's
But let's
sake.
all support Yogi Bear, who's constantly degrading women. I'm not showing it.
Right. Okay. First of all, Alex was an egg. Alright? And you know Luna, we'll get her in the live in a minute. If Luna has a problem with something, she will say. Okay? Now you're saying that Alex degrades women, Alex does this, Alex does that. What about what you say about him? What about what you say about the mushroom? I think Alex has got the most famous mushroom on the fucking internet. There is no difference. Just because we're women, it doesn't mean that we can say what we want to about, a male's private parts and get a pass for it. It's hypocrisy.
Loyalty is key. That's what Brigham said in Corey's live.
Thank you,
not showing it
drama.
because I think
Exactly
it's
that.
disgraceful and I think it degrades Annette. But I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Who's he to talk about anyone's weight at all? Second, why are you mocking someone with a disability? And how do you guys stand by that? The women or the men that support him? It's not banter. It's not funny when you're mocking her like that. So you mocked her because of the disability. You're going to push her down a hill when she has a fucking scooter. Mocking her weight. Again, but hey, doesn't matter.
No, you didn't, Alex.
Thanks for Tom the Tomato.
You didn't mention weight at all.
Doesn't matter. I agree it's not banter. But, still support our friend. Angie, I've just realized that you were talking about AB Yogi Bear. Oh, you just got that now. Don't poke the bear. I would have dropped him out too, Jojo. I would have been like, no fucking way. You're not cutting somebody up like that.
How many times have you had EQ Canadian Angie in your box and she said the most raving things? Did you drop her? Did you drop her from your box? And let's keep it real. There's a big difference with what EQ said in your box to what Alex said in mine or Corey said in mine or this person's. Nothing like that has ever been fucking said in my box.
I wouldn't have. He thinks I agree with Tilda
Thank you,
Louise,
Sam.
but this has happened before. Well, they probably just call it dark humor. Nah, Sam, come on. That's mocking her disability, mocking her weight, just mocking her in general. Like I said, I'm not showing it. I don't want to be that platform, and I'm not just.
You have been
how bad he was and what he said. Just
you have been that platform. Canadian Angie, you have been that platform. Do you remember that time when you opened the boxes? There was Zach, EQ, who else in the boxes, and there was all going at Alex. You have been that platform. And no doubt you'll probably be that platform again.
To show a video and degrade a woman, I'm not doing that. So I was just not concentrating. All right, Ricochet, let's go on then.
Would you like to see the latest collab on TikTok, Angie?
Sorry, it's hypocrisy. Absolute hypocrisy is what it is. Let's do a quick poll. Who thinks, sorry. Thank you, Jem. There's a lot of hypocrisy going on right here, right now. Yeah, so when Alex gets a platform or his platform starts doing well, you get like creatures come out of the woodwork. Do you know what I mean? Like that Felicity one who was like so fucking hell-bent in getting in that box and making Alex out to be a wrong gun. And like I said, I will give the Canadian Angie credit that she's seen it for what it was. Do you know what I mean? I will give her credit on that. But whenever his platform starts to get big, starts to grow, he starts to do well for himself, all the little creatures come out of the woodworks. And that's the truth. So let's do a quick poll. Thank you, Jam. Who thinks there's a lot of hypocrisy going on? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Vote whatever you want, guys. It's a fair room. You won't get blocked for voting different. There's 3,000 people in the room, guys. Get your votes in because it helps us up the popular. Thank you, Jella. Thank you very much. All it is a press of a button, guys. That's all it is. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. There you go. A lot of hypocrisy going on. Right, so 1 minute, guys. So we're going to move on to the EQ and Hayley comment situation now, and there are going to be some triggering things that are said. Nevertheless, we're adults, and if you are triggered, you can exit the live. Not a problem. So yeah, I just want to say, Canadian Angie, please get to know English humour, darling, because it seems to me like you pick and choose what's funny and what's not, what's acceptable, what's not. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. Right, so comment. All right, Cockapoo, everyone's team Hayley comment. So, okay, let's get into this. I do not know how this beef started with Hayley and EQ, but I'm remembering, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to be biased, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. EQ sat on her platform and dug out Hayley comment for some things Hayley comment said, bearing in mind that EQ hasn't any right to dig anybody out about what they say because she says the worst. Evil Queen Chelsea Harwood says the worst on social media. So I think that's how it started, yeah? So Evil Queen was sat there with all of her shitty opinions because she's just got the moral high ground and the moral compass of every situation. And is that how the beef started? Am I right? Yep, I thought so. So basically, she started it with her shitty opinions, thinking that she has any right to judge other people's behaviour. Thank you, Charlotte. So that's how it's all started. So I don't know how this has started, this new thing. So I've got 2 videos here. Hopefully the 2 videos will let us know, you know, each other's argument. Right, so Hayley, will you jump in the box, please, and just like, if you don't mind, and just let us know how it started, how this whole argument started. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If somebody else wants to jump in the box, you're more than welcome. Hello, Hayley. Thank you for jumping in the box. Obviously, even though I do an FYP show, I'm not up to date with everything that's going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't totally know where it came from. So, like, for the last week, she's gone live about me 3 times and said stuff, and I've not really responded at all. And then last night I was out with the kids, and I got a message from Brigham just saying, "Oh, she's on live wishing your kids don't wake up in the morning," and saying that She hopes you meet other DV perpetrators that kill you. She doxed my ex-partner last night. All of that. So I was just like, I heard a week ago that she was going to put out the articles about my domestic abuse. So I went live myself 2 nights ago and just out with them and just said, look, here's my ex, this is what happened. I'm the victim, whatever. Like, it was 2016, the articles. So that was what it was last night. I haven't had a back and forth, haven't really even mentioned what she said. I don't really take what she says seriously, to be fair. Last night, if you're going to go for my kids, I am going to clap back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And my opinion is, if people are going to say things like that, whatever you say in response, I'm sorry, it's fair game.
I stand by everything I said. Everything I said.
Yeah.
And I think that's the right opinion to have. Why am I echoing? Am I echoing?
No, you're not.
And I do. I've got so much love for the trans community, but I'm not going to accept you as a woman when you tear down everything that a woman is. And that means if you're a biological woman or not. If you're going for child loss, domestic abuse, if you're saying all of those things, then I'm just going to address you as you are, a beast. That's it.
Yeah, I respect that. I get that. And you are allowed to feel that way, especially when your children have been brought into a situation. And obviously, she's probably said one of the worst things you can ever say about somebody's children. And you have every right to be upset.
Yeah, my kids haven't done anything. Like, and I come home to you saying you wish they never wake up, you hope they die, and all this shit. And everyone wants to go, oh, you said this. I don't care what I said after the fact. I really don't care. Everything I said, I 100% meant 100%. I mean it today as well. I stand on what I said, because you've done this time and time again from the time I come on the app. Mocking cot death, mocking miscarriage, mocking cancer, mocking strokes, and you want me to have any kind of energy to say sorry to this woman, this absolute woman? No way.
Mm-hmm. I feel the same as you, Hayley. I feel exactly the same as you. Like, as far as I'm concerned, because of the things that have been said and the things that have been done, I've been doxed and everything else. I'm out of fucks to give. I don't care what's said. I'm going to be honest. I don't care.
Yeah, I am echoing, aren't I? Let me, hang on 1 second. Am I still echoing?
Is Hayley still echoing, guys?
You gone?
Everyone's saying yeah. Tell you what, Hayley, let me play these videos and then we'll get the boxes back open.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, darling. Thank you for joining. Right, I've got to fucking get these off now. Don't forget, everybody, we will be opening boxes at the end so everybody can come. Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody can come in and have their opinion. Right, Stitch. We're back. Right, let's do this. It's not worth requesting the box yet, everybody, because you're not getting in yet until I played the videos. Sorry. Right, so trigger warning for these videos, guys. I don't give a fuck if you think it's a hate live, get out.
Fella battered ya.
Puppy, I'm a real boy. It's just
Are any of you women who've been through DV surprised that you got walloped? Because I'm not.
It's like a robot. I watched her, so if she's done multiple, and I'm like, huh? I'm not even saying that because of the sex thing. I'm saying it because
you are. Yes, you are.
The wood thing. No, but it's not, I'm honest. I'm not saying.
I'm honest as well. You're a.
Because people twist that it's because of the woodenness of her dancing on strings. People would take it however they want, but I'm so fed up with it.
I do it on purpose to annoy plebs like you, and it works.
Also,
you've got bunny rabbit teeth on your bottom. You've got 2 front teeth as bottom teeth. It's very odd. They stick off like that.
People want to shout like,
any man she's ever going to get with is going to wallop her, and she'll deserve every part of it.
No, you don't, Hayley. No, you don't.
Sometimes if you...
Nobody deserves it,
If she had
Hayley.
no transphobic thoughts, she wouldn't have highlighted the fact of, and I'm not talking about it because of the sex or anything, she wouldn't have highlighted it because it would have been oblivious. She wouldn't have even been thinking past what she said, you get it? So people who then correct themselves afterwards are aware of what they're saying prior, you know what I mean?
Make all the changes and stuff, but then you still want to come...
So with that being said, the first places that you go Evil Queen Chelsea Harwood, is to children. Does that mean that you have them thoughts? Is that your thought process? If that's the first thing that you can attack somebody with? Or is it just dark humour? Is it an act? Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, my darling.
For everything that makes a woman, mock their...
I'm a trans woman, my love. I'm not a woman. So I'm a totally individual gender. So all this... I'm a trans woman, legally. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to have my own gender finally, because if I had to be a sap like you, no.
Domestic abuse, mock them losing babies and stuff. Like,
I hope your kids drop dead. How about
what
that?
am I respecting at this point?
What am I respecting at this point? I don't give a fuck either.
And neither does Hayley give a fuck. Neither do we give a fuck.
You want to make videos, Miss Red being wrapped around the kitchen?
I'll make one of you being wrapped around the kitchen next as well.
And Angie losing babies and stuff, and then you want me to...
And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. First thing, like, if somebody, you know, somebody says something that you don't like, straight to the kids. Nobody's child deserves not to be here anymore. Nobody's child deserves to be whatever. I'm not going into detail. Nobody deserves domestic violence. And the thing is, for anybody that sits and thinks it's okay, or to sit and mock DB, sit and mock Grape, sit and say things about kids like that, like, mentally, you're very disturbed, very deranged. There's no human compassion there. There's nothing apart from sick thoughts.
I don't want your respect, you dog.
And she doesn't want yours either.
Steam off it. So now, why would anybody...
Black Pope, I'm deranged. Mr. Pope, you're also blocked. Bye. Pick me. Pick me, Evil Queen, pick me.
You troll families who have lost children.
And you troll people who have children. You say the worst about children. How can you sit there and have an opinion on anybody else when you sit there and say the fucking worst? You've said the most. A chat laughing, it's because they're all fucking deranged. That's why they're all fucking, they're gone. We know how deranged they are. And the sad thing is, there'll be parents, there'll be grandmothers, and these are the type of people that think it's funny. Misery loves company.
Troll the victims' families. So nobody gives a shit about you either.
No, sorry. When you mock baby loss, and you...
Oh, I'll be getting the editor to make a lovely video of you getting smashed everywhere.
Cop death and all that. I would say to anyone...
Thank you, Evelyn, my love. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you, my love.
That's not being a real woman, honestly.
Well, I'm not a real woman, because I'm a trans woman. Maybe use your precious ChatGPT or your Google or something to find
There you
out.
go. Hayley Comet is an act. It's not her real name. There you go, guys. Hayley Comet is an act.
I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I'm a trans woman. A brand new gender just for me.
Like, I don't care. I'm saying that...
Oh, she is worth it, Angela. She's trolling the families of unalive children. She's totally worth it, love. And my audience are my audience. They don't give two shiny ones what I say.
Of course they don't. Of course they don't, because they're all not well.
And that's all that matters to me.
They're all suffering from Stockholm syndrome.
And literally, you want me to have...
I don't.
We have their respect.
I don't want any respect from you. How many more times? You haven't even got respect yourself, so how can you give respect if you've not got none?
That's not about being transphobic. That's me saying I would respect any woman.
If it wasn't transphobic, you wouldn't be correcting yourself. Look at these, everybody. Woohoo! Woohoo! They're sick, aren't they? You haven't even seen a peek yet, have you? Now you have.
You did that double win.
No.
Yeah, I hope it's clipped, yeah?
I'm going to clean off.
General, right? There's people on the FYP and stuff, like really beautiful people who like address all the issues of kind of being in the trans community and saying like, you know, we wanted to become women. We love women. Like I was born a woman. Like this is how I feel. Like
Look at them.
I really respect that. But
you can still see them. Look.
Any woman
It's
on the
honestly, she
NYP,
repulses me.
biological or not, who was going for women's trauma and going for the fact they've lost babies.
But you go for women. You went for Fatima's Lady Garden, a camel toe, and multiple other women as well who you've disrespected and degraded also.
Going for the fact that they've had miscarriages and going for their domestic abuse. At that point, you've lost all my respect.
I don't want your respect. What you're not understanding? Why do I need plebby speeding off a tits Haley Comet to respect me? If I had your respect, I'd be worried.
I'm not going to say anything nice. That's it. She's several times gone for my domestic abuse.
Yeah, I'm going to get the editors to make a video to mock the life out of it as well.
Last time when she tried to say like I'd never lived in a refuge, all this stuff, and then when I messaged her when she thanked me for having her side on the issue, and I said you were wrong, you know, I've never had a porch, never, and she goes, yeah, I know. So what do you want me to
do? You like them then, everybody, from what you can see?
So they went live about me 4 times.
You can change as much as you want about yourself. It doesn't matter how you're looking on the outside. You can be the most beautiful person in the world, but it's what's inside that matters, and it's absolutely repulsive. Stinks what's inside.
Because after talking to your cousin, I got you. I don't owe you shit. Nothing.
But no one's asked you for anything, you whore. Who's asked you for anything, dog?
I'm more bothered about all. I don't even.
Look at the bunny rabbit teeth on the bottom, everybody. Let me just show you when she talks what I mean. So she said, you know our 2 front teeth at the top? Look at her bottom.
I don't give a fuck about the Angie's.
Look at the bottom teeth. Can you see them?
Oh, I wasn't really.
So she's got.
Bearing in mind that, you know, you never had the best teeth yourself, Chelsea Harwood, until, you know, you got them done. Do you know what I mean? So Hayley could quite happily, if she wanted to, go and get her teeth done and, you know. But she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to do that because she's happy with who she is. She's happy with what she sees. She's happy with herself. She doesn't need to change anything unless she wants to. You have to change everything about yourself because you're happy with what you're looking at in the mirror. So teeth aren't a flex at all. And you didn't even pay for them anyway. You got them free. So...
bottom teeth for top teeth, if you look.
Offended by that video. I'm worried about all the people
you got top teeth for bottom, sorry.
Have children who still.
Them 2 are middle teeth that you got on the bottom.
To this day, I haven't had children who are doing loads of different things. IVF, who are struggling, who've had 10 miscarriages.
Good, have 10 more. Oh, I've lost my screen now. Have 10 more, you can.
do you know what you are, Evil Queen? You're actually a woman hater. That is what you are. You pretend that, you know, you support this person, but you're a woman hater. You hate women. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a deep-rooted thing, but you absolutely hate women. And that can be the only explanation for, you know, saying that people's children shouldn't hear anymore. You know, children, when you mention them being, you know, when you talk about children, the way you do them being sacrificed, when you talk about miscarriages, when you talk about DV, you are a woman hater, is what you are.
More.
So I'm worried about them women and the fact you find that.
You're not worried about anybody. You're
and neither are you.
Your child families
Neither are you.
Allowed children. You've got nothing to come at me with.
Funny.
People have a lot to come at you with. A lot.
Unalive children. I'll say whatever I want about you at that point.
So you find that content, all of the people in my community from the black community, and you're mocking slavery in your videos, and then you go, it's AI, just entertainment. Like, I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that. Like, it's not just...
No, you only buy speed.
Just entertainment. It's not entertainment for the women who have cried on the back.
Bearing in mind that you've admitted yourself that you've had binges, like when you was with Jack and stuff like that. Your point being... Like, how can you drag up... You're presuming, there's no facts, you're presuming that this is the case, but you and your ex have stated that you have been on snow binges.
Floor.
Good, get crying more on the bathroom floor.
It's not entertainment for the women who have literally gone back for
Thank you, Pixie.
ultrasound after ultrasound, waiting for their babies to pass away, like happened to me. That's not.
Did it? Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I didn't know she'd had a tragedy like that. Where is it? Absolutely great news. Woo! You have to watch it. Good. Good. You deserve it, you cunt. Haley had a miscarriage. Woo-hoo.
This is a pure woman hater. This is a woman hater.
Mocks and scoffs and tortures the families of unalive children.
That's not AI. That's not. And I knew the other day when she was baiting me, it's because she's probably got an AI video ready to put up of my domestic abuse.
I don't make AI. I've got an editor who makes AI. So I'll be making sure that they do.
Of course you have.
I can't wait.
Of course you have.
Do it, whatever.
Oh, your dad's died as well. Fantastic.
I'll make one of...
This woman, what have I walked into? This woman mocks the families and the victims of unalive children and family members and wants to sit there.
Bearing in mind that you sat mocking miscarriage, death, wishing death on innocent children.
Saying that I'm like Pinocchio before he was a real boy and X, Y, and Z. So at this stage, fuck her. She threatened to
DV, you name it, she mocks it, continuously mocks.
Put it back into the pool.
It's just great. I've never met an act like it where people are going to gift.
Haley has never mocked any family or child
it's
loss.
just a character.
Yeah, it is a character. I'm an act.
You ain't an act. You ain't an act at all. Chelsea Harwood, Evil Queen, it's not an act. It's a mask. Evil Queen is a mask that you wear to try and get away with what you get away with. Because what about Facebook? You were saying the same things on Facebook before TikTok ever existed, before Evil Queen ever existed, when your name was Chelsea Harwood. This is who you are. This is no act. This is who you are. And you put that Evil Queen mask on, you know, to hide behind who you really are. Because there ain't no comedians on the planet that say the stuff that you say. Ain't no comedians on planet Earth that say you hope that the children don't wake up. Go and creep into bed with your child and we'll watch. Go and sit on your grandchild's face. Your granddaughter gets sacrificed. Ain't no comedian on earth that says the things that you say.
Performing like now, because
I am performing. It's Evil Queen live.
No, it's not. No, it's not. So, guys, who believes that Evil Queen is an act? So, is Evil Queen an act, Happy Face, or is it really who she is? This is Chelsea Harwood that we see. Happy Face, Evil Queen is an act, sad face. No, it's Chelsea Harwood. Let me take this poll off, everybody. Get voting, guys. There's 3,000 people in here despite everybody come to me, because I have more credibility than any of you guys that come to me. Thank you, little miss. Thank you. Guys, please vote on the poll. Get your votes in. It doesn't cost a penny. And this isn't to push popular. The 66 people were definitely an accidental press or people from her live. Guarantee she sat there telling people to come over.
Yeah, entertainment's funny.
Ha-ha's in the chat.
Entertainment, even like now, if you had an entertainer like Jimmy Carr, for instance, right? These people are getting cancelled for saying things. Frankie Boyle said the joke about.
You can't cancel me. I'm self-employed. Yeah, bitch. Nobody pays tickets to come and see me. Yeah, bitch. So you can't cancel me.
Harvey. So then he got cancelled. No longer paying for his work.
Yeah, but that's somebody performing as a professional on a stage, love. I'm an amateur on the internet, loves.
So,
well, according to you, you've got 15 years social media training. I love you too, Corey. You've got 15 years social media training, darling. So wouldn't that make you more than a professional? Surely it would make you a professional. 15 years social media training, right? So with that being said, you're not an amateur. You're very much a professional. Cunt.
in real life, when you cross boundaries now and you say things that aren't funny.
Crossing boundaries is buying D-rugs like you do.
Crossing boundaries is wishing death upon innocent children. Crossing boundaries is mocking Grape. Crossing boundaries is laughing at DV. Crossing boundaries is saying that people deserve DV. Crossing boundaries is what you do every day. That is crossing boundaries, and it isn't crossing boundaries because you're an act. It's crossing boundaries because you're a disturbed mental head case who genuinely has the thought process, and you are a woman hater.
Crossing lines.
Then people turn against you. People turn away from that.
Lisa, choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you so much, my gorgeous Lisa. Get pinned. Oh, Rory, thank you for all these bloody populars.
Because there's whole communities who are impacted by it.
Whole communities impacted. What about the families of the unalive children that you are trolling, including James Bulger's parents?
So,
thank you,
when
you fella battered ya.
Puppy, I'm a real boy.
Right, guys, so moving on, that's what the Chelsea Harwood had to say. Not Evil Queen, that is actually Chelsea Harwood speaking. Hayley claps back at EQ.
I don't give a fuck in real life. Yeah? You said that. You would never say that about my kids to my face. Have you seen her dancing? And she looked like she made out of fucking... She looks like she made out of fucking pipe cleaners.
We know that Hayley hasn't done that. That is just the narrative that one spins.
She can't even bend.
Thank you, Angie.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine her coming up dance next to you. I'd be like, oh, all right, robot. Do you know what I mean? Do you literally want me to what? Crumble? Because you went live and exposed me. I was exposed by the most scummiest person in the universe.
Facts.
Who constantly and consistently talks about children.
Yeah.
But then goes, oh, they call me a nonce. You are a fucking nonce. All you do is talk about fucking kids. You made the AI the other day of Luke. That was in your head. That was in your fucking head. So when people, and I don't...
And this is the thing with these AIs, I love you too, Shazzy, I love you too. This is the thing with these AIs, innit? Like, you know, people that are sat there making AIs of bestiality. As far as I'm concerned, bestiality is on a level, I love TikTok Shop, sorry guys, is on the level of, you know, child essay. Do you know what I mean? It's sick, really, really sick. And for you to sit and have the thought process and sit and do that, we know Sophie Bailey's done a few, right? And whoever else has done them.
Care. She did like to where she called me a nonce. She called every member of her family a nonce. It's not true about her, so I'm not going to cry about it. That's the truth. I didn't borrow people's kids off TikTok through the gaming community and get them into my house, and then let my best friend abuse them and pretend I didn't see it. So I'm not a nonce. Okay? So I'm not even going to play that game. I don't give a fuck if there's a picture or not. We all knew what happened. We all know what happened. So, and the fact that you've done this for the last 2 weeks, everyone's been watching the AI and that, we all knew what you were covering for. Tell me there's one person in this room who didn't know what she was covering for. I get a lot of people on this app that don't like me because I'll tell the truth every time. She can't buy my silence. None of these big creators can buy my silence. Not one of these big creators, the only one is Brigham, who even has my number, because I'm not interested. My community and my people, they're the only people I put everything into every single day. I don't give a fuck about all these people hosting FYP shows or trying to get on the right side or what storyline we're going to have tomorrow. What I say is the truth and what's right. Every single time. Every single time. And the people today from her community running around saying Hayley Comet's transphobic when you've just watched her wish my kid's dead and say that she wishes I get beaten up by a man. Do you know what I mean? And then you want to come to me and say I'm transphobic because I said she's not a real woman. Okay? That's what I said. We don't accept her. Now you tell me if there's one woman in this room who accepts her into the female community when she's mocking baby loss and cot death and she's mocking black people going through slavery and she's mocking all of this shit all this fucking time and she's making AI videos of Miss Red being beaten up and bringing back all her worst trauma. Tell me there's anyone in here who accepts her as a woman. I don't accept her as a woman, not a man. She's a fucking beast. And I'll stand on business every single time. That's the truth. And I'll tell you, I will never, ever, ever back down to EQ.
Same, Hayley.
Remember you doxed me last time? You doxed my house, the wrong fucking house. You added a porch onto my house in a whole different fucking area. And when I told you, when you reached out to me and said thank you for having your back in that situation where you were right, I said to you, and you doxed my address, it wasn't even the right fucking address. You said, yeah, I knew it wasn't. So, that's it. That's absolutely the truth. And you can play this all back to my EQ and you can try and twist it because I've watched you with your people when you go, do you remember when I said last week something? And they go, yeah, we remember. When you didn't. You're twisting people. You're creating a new narrative, yeah?
Rewriting history, Hayley, is what she does.
Stupid. Like, you absolutely twist things. You twist things and you go, you've sat on a live tonight and you've wished my kids dead.
And do you know what, right? I don't know what's going on over that side, but obviously she'll be come to him. But guarantee she'll be talking over you, Hayley, so her community can't hear what you're saying. Guarantee she'll be talking over you the loudest now because she doesn't want people to hear the truth. 100%.
Children that you're thinking about again, and you wish them dead, and then you've gone, oh, she's been transphobic. What? Like, I'll take fucking transphobia at this point any day over innocent little children. That's it. If that's what you think I'm being, I love the trans community. They don't accept you either. They do not accept you either.
Thank you,
and
guys.
it's weird how she can bully people from the trans community and you'll all sit there and gift her. You'll all sit there and gift her. But if anyone else calls her out and just goes, nah, we don't accept you, and she goes, oh, look what she is doing. Do you know what I mean? And then we're all supposed to go, oh, do you know what I mean? As soon as you come for my kids, all bets are off.
Yeah, I agree, Hayley. I agree. As soon as someone comes for your kids, you know, your children are your world, right? Us as parents, godparents, whatever, brothers, sisters, uncles. Someone goes for the one thing that you love the most in the world, you're out of fucks to give and you hit people where it hurts. I mean, I've got to be honest. I mean, I months ago, I would have said, you know, Hayley, what you said was wrong. But now, because of what this person has done to me, because it's only to that person, you know, obviously you don't mean it about the rest of the community because they're innocent, but that person, whatever is said to her in retaliation, when she goes for children, she mocks SA, she says that people sacrifice children. I don't care anymore. I don't. I'm sorry. When it's her, I don't care. And that is the truth.
I don't give a fuck. You can do live about me every single night. But take the bag off your head and do it. Sit there and do it. And stop hiding behind a fucking character, you absolute fucking wimp. You wet wipe. Because I'll say it from me. They can scream for me, put me on all the FYP shows. I said what I said. I said what I said. And you have more chance of finding where your fucking hairline starts than you have of me apologising, ever. Ever. I promise you that. Whereas all fucking dummage motherfucker sat with a bag on her head wishing my kid's dead and people want to go, Hayley says she's not a natural woman. She's not. Any person who has any connection to being a female is maternal, protects children, would never mock child loss, would never mock domestic abuse, and would never wish trauma on another woman. That's a fact. And anyone in here from the trans community would also say that.
Yeah.
Because they go through absolute hell.
Yeah.
With their bodies, with their minds.
Yeah.
To go through everything they need to be the sex they were born into, they were meant to be in their head, that matches up their biology with their head. They go through absolute hell because they want more than anything to literally just have it as it was naturally supposed to be for them. And then they are empathetic and lovely, maternal, they want to be mothers. That's not the same. Your mum, yes, if you're calling me transphobic because I think she's a beast, then you call it whatever you like, love. Back on the snow, yes, of course I'm back on the snow. Malu, look at me. I got 100 bags today for 60 quid on the market. Yes, I did. That's a new one, isn't it? Especially, sorry, I've just invited someone to box by accident. Especially when your leader is a fucking raving cokehead. That's why she sits on live with a bag on her head every fucking live. That's why she sits with a bag on her head, because now she can be on the bag on live. And you really want to come in here and say, I've been on the snow. I've been eating Domino's with my family for my niece's birthday party, just got home. Haven't even had alcohol today, but you say what you want to say. I'm on live, face on, right? Do you know what I mean? But you want to come in here and say it to me. Ask her to take the bag off her head.
Top Gun.
They're welcome to say what they want. She hasn't even got followers. She's got a cult of weird people.
Yeah. Yes, Hayley. Yeah.
That shit in biscuit tins and put it back in their cupboard and fucking play with themselves while reading fucking Enid Blyton in the fucking library. That's who she hangs around with. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I am talking about EQ. They've got weird fucking people that literally have never had a friend. Can't even go to Costa because they've been asked to stop fucking touching their fucking tuna canoes while fucking ordering a caramel macchiato. And I'm really not bothered about fucking little weirdos.
Hayley's on fire.
People who walk their teddy bears, not their fucking dog.
Sorry. People that walk the fucking teddy bears and not the dog. Fucking Hayley, I tell you now.
Fucking hell, it's her again, and you want me to be scared because you come in here and call me names.
I love you too, Angie.
And go, we're going to phone social services. Let me know if you need the number because you can't read numbers properly. Fucking weirdos. They're really strange people. If imagine being full grown adults with children, right, with babies. You tuck your babies at night and then you go and sit and watch I Wish Death on Kids, where you cut a hole in the pop.
Absolutely, Hayley Comet, absolutely. I don't care about what's being played today. I'll quite happily take a banana for this. I'll happily take a banana for this. I'll fucking lose everything. I don't care. Because I stand by every single fucking word this woman is saying. Facts.
Thinks you can touch yourself on the sofa where you think you're in a relationship with your own fucking hand. Fuck off. Honestly, are you for real? The worst thing she could ever do to me is dance again. If I have to watch her fucking dance again, it may have an impact. Because I tell you what, I phoned my therapist last time. Said, I know I haven't seen you for 3 years, but I've just seen somebody dance and I thought I was back on drugs because it looked like a spatula moving. And she said to me, I don't think I can help you this time. So when it comes to that, yes, if she wants to get at me, she wants to throw out some more moves. Who was it? EQ. I'm not sure who else, to be fair. I know EQ wish my kids dead tonight. Hopes they never wake up. As long as I don't wake up to her voice in the next room. Oh, hello, children. It's the child catcher. We'll be all right.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they don't have to wake up to her. Let me just change my Wi-Fi because I think, is it connected? Am I on or not? Big Bats can say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say. I am never...
Do you know what it is, Hayley? When it's your kids, it hits different, doesn't it? When it's your kids, it hits different. Sorry, I'm getting spam messaged. When it's your kids, it hits different. You go to a different level. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay.
Bow down to anyone that comes to my children. And I can say whatever I want to say now, no matter how dark it is, because I'm Hayley Comet on live and that's my character.
It's an act.
My real name's Hayley Williams. And also tell her when she does her mic drop and outs my ex-partner, I did it 3 days ago. You're slow. You're losing your grip, Evil Queen. You didn't get there before me. I outed them first. I outed all the articles, told my whole story, laughed at the headlines, showed his face. It's all done.
Well
so
done,
when you did
Hayley.
it, do you know what I mean? You were slow.
Take the power out of the hands always.
No, I'm not going to restart. I'm going to get off and go to bed in a minute. And if I lose this account, I'll just go my backup. No one will ever tell me to stop. Now she doesn't even know my address. She doxed an old address ages ago. While my sister used to live in, back when she had a cake business, back in 2021. I've never lived there. But you know, it is what it is. She gets fed information, right, from loads of different people at After Dark, Becca Smith, right?
Yeah.
Never checks any of it. Never checks it. Not got the smarts to do it. And then she will then she will literally just out it on a live without even thinking about it. Do you know what? I'm not even going to keep going on about it, right? I'm not even bothered. She will never get a proper argument out of me. She said some shit about my kids today. I've come live just to make my point and say she's doing an exposure on me. And I'm brilliant. Like, I don't care. She can't expose anything else. There isn't anything to be exposed about. I don't give a fuck.
There we go, guys. That's Hayley Comet and Evil Queen. And like, I'm just going to say again, Chelsea Harwood is a woman hater. Evil Queen is no act. It's the mask that she puts on so she can get away with the things that she, the things that she says. And, we all know the truth. If you are a comedian, if you have got a dark sense of humour, you don't go to the places of children not being here anymore and also children getting essayed and things like that. It's just, it isn't an act, it's a thought process. And that's just how I feel. Sorry, but it's the truth. Right, so moving on, let's listen to what this one's got to say.
For my looks all the time and my gorgeous face, played a clip of EQ saying how beautiful I am, reacting to a clip of me.
And this is the thing, beauty is something that's on the outside, it fades, beauty fades. We have to maintain beauty because we get old and we get wrinkles and things like that, but it's what's inside. It's what's inside here and it's what's inside there. That's where the true beauty is. And you probably think I'm sounding cheesy here, but it's the truth. You can be the most beautiful woman on the planet Earth, but be the most vilest, sickest cunt inside, you know what I mean? Beauty only gets you so far, is all I'm going to say.
Before I went out on Saturday saying how gorgeous I was and how beautiful I am, and he was like, no, she's not. Look at your leader. Look at your leader before you start looking at me, alright? Look at your own hairline. Look at your saggy cheeks. You need a facelift, Luke the Judge. Do not come for my appearance when you look like that. And you keep saying that he's being transphobic towards me, because he keeps saying I look like Pete Burns. Now, I identify as a trans woman, and I find that extremely offensive.
You're off my day, Sophie.
That is...
Too much filler in the lips, darling. Too much filler. You just gone above and beyond with the filler. Yeah. I may have no lips. I ain't bothered. Well, I will have Thursday. But you have overdone it. I'm not going to lie.
It's just not fair to do that to somebody. And I look nothing like Pete Burns for a start. And even if I did, he's gorgeous, alright?
He's calling me a rapist of a 12-year-old, and I fire back with what I fire back with.
Should we see what Hayley Comet's saying? I can't stand the woman. She's definitely on speed. I've got videos of her saved in my phone where she's like...
Bearing in mind that every weekend you go out your jaws like this. Sophie.
Quiet, like, and then she's like moving side to side, and it's all a bit wild. I'll try and find them and send them.
Yeah, never mind, Pete Burns.
Thank you, Christy. For my looks all the time my gorgeous face. Played a clip of EQ saying how beautiful I am.
Do you know what made me laugh is like Sophie's fake outrage at what Hayley said about EQ being, what Hayley said about EQ anyway. You know, Sophie was like, oh my God, the transphobia. But Sophie, remember the picture that you sent into a group chat of you holding a meat product, and you said that it was EQ pre-op. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Sophie Bailey? So, enough with your fucking fake outrage, you know, because you've teamed up with somebody for clout. Actually, it's not for clout, it's, you know, misery loves company. Do you know what I'm... Oh, yeah, I've got the picture here, look. Yeah. But EQ's okay with this now because EQ needs Sophie Bailey for the war, you see. So, where's the picture? But EQ is fine with this, guys. EQ is absolutely fine with this. Depends on if she likes you or not. Yeah, look. Sophie Bailey, EQ pre-op. That's okay though, isn't it? Best friends now. Best friends. Anyway, guys, so moving on from this today, what would you like a poll on, guys? What would you like me to do a poll on? They've all got the same mentality, all of them. All of them have the same mentality. That's why they all stick together and they need each other. Do you honestly think anyone in this room cares about... No, we don't care about that one, but it's just the fake hypocrisy when she sits there and, you know, she's pretending to be outraged about what's said to Eva Queen, bearing in mind that she's also, you know, posted that picture. But Eva Queen forgives that. That's okay, because EQ needs Sophie Bailey. Fuck knows why. Because, you know, you should be big enough and bad enough all on your own. Do you know what I mean? I just want a pointless poll. I meant everything and take nothing back. Well, you know, at the end of the day, if someone wished that on my kids, and she's probably sat over there. She did actually wish it on my kids, didn't she? There's a video out there where she wished it on my kids. Well, you know what she said about me, you know. So, and have I ever gone to the lengths of, you know, that with her? No. Because I'm a better person than you. I may not be, you know, as rich or as social media trained or as famous or as beautiful. But I'm just happy not to be you. Because I sleep really well at night. Right, so with that being said, is Chelsea Harwood a woman hater? Happy face, yes, she is a woman hater. Sad face, no. It's an act, it's Evil Queen. Don't be scared to vote, guys. Because we all know the truth anyway. We all know the truth about what and who she is. Yes, we do. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Natty. Thank you, guys. Right, should we open the boxes? We'll open the boxes and you can have your say. Doesn't matter what side you're from. You can have your say on this whole thing. Whatever you want to say, come in the box and say it. Remember, if it does get a bit heated in the boxes and you don't like what somebody's saying, you don't like what the comments are saying, drop out the box. Because I'm not responsible for you being in the box. You choose to get in it, your responsibility. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Right, where are we? Let's have a look at the popular. Oh, we're number 3. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Do you think we could possibly, if you haven't already, get your heart me's in? Also, make sure that you're following here. Let's climb further up that popular. Absolutely. Right, thank you, Mandy. Thank you, darling. I've got to ask you, see, if you don't ask, you don't get. Right, let's go. Are you ready for the boxes, everyone? You got banned, Alex. Have you got another account, Alex? Thank you, Lily. Thank you, my darling. Guys, can everybody MVP Lily, please? Thank you, Lily, my darling. Thank you, Sugar Queen and Emma. Thank you. Right, let's get these boxes open. Hello, everybody in the boxes. Top girl.
Just give me one moment.
I was going to say, thank you, Lily.
You all right, Miss Red?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you good?
Yeah, where did you get that top from?
It's a dress. Do you want to see it?
Oh, go on, get back and show us it.
Yeah, it's a little dress.
Ooh, I do like that. Where's it from?
New Look. Always New Look. Everything New Look.
It looks very nice on you. You look like a beautiful woman.
Thank you, darling. Right, what has everyone got to say?
I just, you know, I feel like people are going after Hayley Comet for the reaction of someone's actions. Again, but as a mother, if somebody goes for your children, anything goes in my eyes. Like I've said the most to people on this app when they've come for my kids. So people saying, "Oh well, Hayley Comet's done this and Hayley Comet's doing that," she's justified with her.
No.
Huh?
No.
Sorry, I don't think you in the box. Go on, top girl.
But yeah, I don't think we have a right to come for a mother once when her kids are attacked. Like a mother's intuition is to protect the kids and say whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree there, darling.
So I am Team Hayley Comet, and if anyone does need any 3, 4, or 100s, just my inbox is open for you all, guys. Mates, sweets, all around.
She's joking, Canadian Angie. It's banter.
It's a Canadian Angie needs a bit to calm down. Right. Anyway, love you, Hayley. Bye.
Love you.
Bye, top girl. Hello, Hayley. Hi, hello, Alex, Lisa.
Hello.
Well, Hayley's a grass for one. That's number one.
Why?
She come up and said, "Oh, Alex sent me a message, you grass."
Oh, right, sorry, I didn't know it's a secret.
Well, you know, if I message you, Hayley, and saying something's going down and stuff, you don't just come up in the box and go, "You know what, Alex told me that. Alex told me something was going down."
I didn't tell him about all the pictures you keep sending. Oh, sorry, no. I'm only joking. I am big up Brigham as well, man. All these people that keep saying that Brigham is this and that, like everything he does is either to protect someone like me on the app or Miss Red. Like he's always protecting women, and I think people need to look at his actions rather than just all the weird shit you keep saying. Like the first thing that happened yesterday, I didn't even know a live was going on about me with EQ. I just had all of Alex's comments come in and say like the Crips support you and stuff, and I was like, something's going on because everyone's being so lovely. But he's the first person, even like. When people go for Miss Red, like he would always react for her. He's not even reacting for himself. So stop making out like by two adults message each other that he's some kind of this or that. He's not. Like he's absolutely not that. And I'll stand on business for that every single day. Like Alex is a real one. Don't do that.
The thing is, after stuff that, 99% of it is lies. Like apparently I was fat shaming Annette yesterday, which she wasn't. I put up an egg, right? Obviously everyone knows what that's reference to. But everyone's going, "Oh, he's put up a potato, he's fat shaming." I'm not fat shaming. Why do you keep saying this for? It's just misinformation and lies getting spread, that's all it is.
Yeah.
But everyone's going, "Oh, he's put up a potato, he's fat shaming."
I just want to say I love Evil Queenie's time.
Bye, Matt. Go on, guys.
And by the way, I ended my live, Donna, and literally get a notification saying you've been banned for 7 days. Can you believe that?
7?
Nah, for hate speech, apparently.
Oh, well, I'll probably get a ban when I come off then.
Yeah, but I've sent it off to TikTok and the TikTok manager's reviewing it all for me now, so we'll see what happens. What's that echo?
Sorry.
Oh.
Go on, Alex. Sorry, everyone.
So I'm going to be on this account for obviously the.
Hello, Just watching the video.
I don't think these people know they're in the boxes. I do apologise.
No, do you know what happens? People tap the screen. You see, people are tapping the screen and they're requesting the boxes. That's what happens.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Apparently the Chelsea Harwood has told people to get in the boxes.
Do you know why? Do you know why that is, Banner? To be honest with you,
yeah,
it's because no one's getting in our box.
Hello. Exactly that. Corey,
you're not going to say hello back to me?
I didn't know if it was you or a troll. I've just heard your voice. Hello, Corey. Hello, Brit.
Right. Why is it echoing?
I don't know. I don't know where the echo's from.
It's probably Hayley Com. It's probably screen recording. She's never had so much attention.
Whatever.
Anyway, I just want to say big up Evil Queen. I'm with her all the way. I will back her to the hills and back. Calm down. My fucking car can drive, mind. I'm fully capable of driving.
Where are you, Corey?
I don't know. He was just about to crash. But go on, carry on.
No, go on, Hayley. Go on, Alex.
Hello!
What's going on with the boxes, guys?
Oh my god, it's Evil Queen's voodoo doll.
I know, she's jinxed the live. She ain't got that much power. Let's
You're panicking, no.
Hello, Nanny Pat. Guys,
Casey, nobody cares about you. How's them apples? You got a photo of a street, that says it all.
Guys, the boxes just ain't playing today. Thank you, guys. They're not playing. I'm not to restart because the boxes are echoing and everything.
Oh no, don't restart on her. Oh, it's Brittany.
Hello? Brittany's gone.
That wasn't Brittany. She's got hair.
Oh.
Was Corey joking? Oh, give your head a wobble.
Guys, he's the king of chaos, okay? We just got to leave him to it, allow it.
One piss on that bitch if she was on fire.
Corey, you're going to get a ban?
Sorry. I don't get banned anymore.
Okay, I do. Hello, Raven.
Oh, hello, sorry. I was double tapping the screen. I shouldn't be in the box.
Oh,
sorry.
you're in the box. Okay, Raven. Carry on double tapping, darling. Hello, Luna.
Before that was William Wallace for a second.
Luna, hello, darling.
And take me freedom.
So obviously what evil Chelsea Harwood has said last night was extremely vulgar, because what they should have done was stuck to personal insults.
Yes.
So it should have been personal. Like, I don't know why she's got to bring up the kid, but we know why she's got to bring up the kid, because she has no other content other than just to be controversial. There's a reason why I don't need to be on the FYP, and that's because I'm entertaining enough on my Todd. I don't need to say the worst of the worst in order for people to speak about me on different platforms. The reason why they're doing it is because they want to be spoken about on different platforms.
Yeah.
So this is the reason why she's going so low. But you can't go any lower than what she's done already anyway. So just leave it to her. Hayley, are you genuinely offended?
No, not at all. She will never ever
No,
get
exactly.
me. That's why I did my clap back, and then I'm moving on. Like, I don't need to say anything else. Like, you're even saying things about my kids. Like, you're not moving me. My kids are happy, healthy, in my house, cool. You'll never have kids, and you don't deserve to have kids because you're fucking vulgar. And it is what it is. But don't be offended by my clapbacks if you're going to put mad shit out there. It's just weird.
And I personally think nobody could hold you to account for how you decide to react to something that is put against you. Nobody can. My mouth is vulgar and nobody's even said anything to me. Do you know what I mean? But I just go for people straight away. So she's gone for you, and nobody can hold you to account for how you choose to go back at them.
Yeah, 100%.
Go on, Hayley, sorry.
100%, no one's going to hold me to account because I don't give a fuck. I personally meant what I said, 100%. I'll stand by it. I'll say it again today. But I just wanted to clap back because I'm not scared of Evil Queen. I will never be scared. I've got just a bigger platform, if not bigger. My people are lovely, empathetic and strong. Like, I don't give a fuck about these little weirdos you surround yourself with. You can come in my life all day long. You can report me, you can say whatever you want about my kids, my dead dad, my DV. What's happened's happened, and you don't impact me anymore. But the thing is, like, while you keep saying all this shit about DV, you're comfortable saying that because you groom men who are in their early 20s, get them hooked on the bag, and then you beat them. So that's why you're free to say what you say, because you are a DV abuser. And I'll stand on that all day long. Big up Bradley, justice for Bradley, justice for Jack. So I don't give a fuck what she says. I will never take any advice or put down.
She's also got another victim now. Can we say justice for Vianney?
Vianney, who's that?
That's a new victim.
Oh, okay.
Another thing, can I just say something before No Face speaks, please? I'm sick and tired of all this doxing, saying I've doxed addresses, I have not doxed anyone's address. I have not doxed Canadian Angie's address, 17 Washington Avenue in Canada. 17
I've never
Washington
doxed
Avenue.
Canadian Delusive Angie, 23 Lexington Road. I've never doxed that.
Sorry, Alex, stop now. Not on my platform, please. Do it on your own. Thank you. Hello, No Face.
I was just coming up just to say that obviously it's Hayley's echoing. So Hayley, can you mute up when everyone's talking, please? Because it's fucking annoying.
Thank you.
But on another note, people can't be going mad at Hayley for what she said last night. Do you know what I mean? The moment you bring somebody's kids into it and tell them that you hope they don't wake up, all gloves are off and it's game over. Do you know what I mean? So fair play for you backing up. Yes, Hayley.
Hayley.
Can I just say as well, No Face looks better with a bally on, so stop taking it off. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, No Face. Yeah.
And another thing is, I made up that address. That's nothing to do with Canadian Angie. So Corey's the only one that doxed, so justice for me.
Corey, you only said last week you weren't going to do it anymore.
Well, technically, Donna, it's not actually doxing.
Oh, yes.
It's not. It's just an address that I know of. If it happens to be somebody's address on TikTok, then what an utter shame, because I didn't know it was. Sorry.
But you know what? The thing is, London's a big place. I don't get why Corey's act on very bad.
And by the way, I can do whatever I damn well please. Who's going to hold me to account? Somebody who pisses herself for a living? Nah, I'm right, thanks. Red, stop going off camera to laugh. Red, stop laughing.
No.
Red, stop.
Stop then.
Right, well, you stop then.
No doxing on my platform, though. No one.
Right, no doxing at 23 Lexington Road, London. No
Corey,
doxing.
I will drop you from the box, not on here.
Wow. You don't have the balls.
Corey, no doxing on
Go on, do it. 23 Lexington Road. Woo!
Corey, stop. Right.
Just down the road from Acton Police Station.
Just kick me out. Throw a
Stop it,
backbone.
No, because the reporter me. Stop it. Thank you, TJ. Thank you. Anyway.
I have got 4 times on your platform. Grow a backbone. Drop me.
Listen, I've got a backbone. Thank
Drop
you.
me and have a go at me. Drop me and have a go at me right
Corey,
now.
stop. I've told you, stop it. No more. Enough. Thank you. Anyway, Alex, Hayley, No Face, thank you for joining the boxes.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We're Team Hayley around these ways, yes. One evil queen.
Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you all at 23 Lexington Road.
Before I go, I just want to let you all know that Corey and Luke did smash it.
Oh dear. Right. Oh dear. They're fucking bad, didn't they? All of them. They're all fucking naughty. Right, like I say, I'm not responsible for boxes. Whatever said in boxes, it's not me doing it, guys. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's not as if she ain't let people in boxes say and do the most about me. So don't sit there crying and see you, yeah, Miss Red. You allowed this to happen on your platform, Miss Red. When you say and do the most, mock my DV, you know, do whatever you do, basically. Oh, yes. Right, so that's enough of boxes today because you're all extremely naughty. Okay? So we'll have no more boxes, no more opinions. And I don't care, I'm out of fucks to give, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. She said her own address on live. Do you know what I mean? She shows packages with her address on and then she fucking cries. Like, if you don't want to be doxxed, don't fucking show your address online. Like, you know, it's as simple as that, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm like fresh out of fucks to give. Don't care. Yeah. So she can use that as content all afternoon. Going to the police. Going to the police on your misread, filing police report 2 million. Go to the police about the clapper. Don't care. Right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get going. Oh my God, who's this? Alex and Corey aren't funny together. They're both fucking naughty. Corey, I'm not having you back in the box. Because I know what you're going to do. I'm not falling for it, Corey Wilds. No, Corey, you're not coming in. Right, guys, thank you so much. Matthew, my darling, MVP. Matthew, I accidentally invited you, sorry. Savage Stitch, Danny, Angie, Sarah Jane, thank you. Kirsty, Charlotte, Scott's Lass, Kazmarie, the Ish Kebab, Rachie, Tara, Jem, Steph, Sparkle, Natasha, Sugar Sweet, Kelly, Granny Mo, and Diane. I'll just give everybody a follow that needs to be followed. No, he's not getting in the box. No! No more boxes! Right, anyway, guys, I love you all. Thank you to the moderators, everybody that tapped the screen, sent a heart me, sent a hand heart. Thank you, everybody. Right, I'm going to get a cup of tea and get the pyjamas on. All right, guys? Right, I'll see you all later. Mwah. Guys, did you enjoy the show, by the way? Have you enjoyed it today? Alex, go live. Alex, are you going live? You've enjoyed it. Has it been fabulous? Good. We aim to please around here, guys. We aim to please. You've loved it? Yes. We've had no no's so far. Good. Good. Right, I love you all, guys, and I will see you soon. I don't know if Alex is going to be live, but Luke's on at 3:30. I don't know if Kate, are you live at 2? Then we've got Corey at 6. Naughty boys, Alex and Corey. Right, guys. Bye. Oh, make sure you're following everyone. Make sure you're following here. All right? Miss Red, can we talk about something off TikTok quickly? Right. Send me a message. Right, I'm going. Mwah.